Legendary. His latest CD is called Unchained. He was recently honored at the Kennedy Center for his lifetime contribution to the performing arts. Please welcome Johnny Cash with Marty Stuart.
You wired me awake and hit me with a hand of broken nails. You tied my lead and pulled my chain to watch my blood begin to boil. But I'm gonna break my rusty cage and run. I'm gonna break my rusty cage and run. Too cold to start a fire, I'm burning diesel, burning dinosaur bones. I'll take the river down to deep water and ride a pack of dogs. And I'm gonna break my rusty cage and run. I'm gonna break my rusty cage and run. Forest burns along the road like God's eyes in my headlights. When the dogs are looking for their bones and it's raining ice picks on your steel shore, then I'm gonna break my rusty cage and run. I'm gonna break my rusty cage and run. I'm gonna break my rusty cage and run. I'm gonna break my rusty cage.
Good to see you, sir. Have a seat.
Thank you. Good to be with you.
That's terrific.
Thank you.
Good to see you again.
Graham. Good to be with you.
We would always bump into each other in hotels on the road all the time.
Right.
You'd always be coming and going.
Elevators.
And Marty Stuart is terrific, too, man. He's been here
great.
before.
Yeah.
Oh, he's great.
He volunteered to come out to do the show with me.
Yeah.
And on the album are Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers and Marty Stuart, and Tom and the boys are busy, but Marty agreed to come out.
That's great. Now, you know, I read that you used to have a very high-pitched voice. Is that possible?
Very high, yeah. I was a tenor. I was singing Bill Monroe songs.
And
Yeah.
what happened? Some kind of
Well,
accident?
I did very hard work. No, I did very hard work on the farm.
Yeah.
And I worked all day long with my father one day when I was 17, pulling a cross-cut saw, you know, and sweating and working hard and all. And I came in the back door of the house at night when I came home, and I was going, everybody gonna have religion and glory, everybody gonna... My mother said, who's that? I said, that's me. And she knew it was me, but she said, keep it up. So I sang the whole song. But from that day on, I had a low voice.
You know, it's so funny. Just listen to you talk. It sounds like you're singing. From that day on, I had a little... I mean, you always sound like you're singing. Hey, you want a tissue? You hot day?
Well, from that day on, I had a low voice, although it was not really my choice. I went out and did the best I could. just as any man would try to do good.
Worked out okay. And you're with the president recently. Congratulations on the Kennedy Center honor. That's like the highest honor you can get. Did you talk to the president?
Well, you know, small talk with the president. What I thought about small talk with the president. We had some time backstage, you know, at intermission at the award center. And I thought, you know, I've been at the White House this afternoon and for the dinner and said everything I knew to say to him. What could I say? You know, what else do you talk about to the president of the United States? Because he don't want to talk business.
No.
So I was standing there looking down, you know, shuffling my feet, and I said, what size shoe do you wear? I did. I swear I did.
Did you compare shoe sizes?
Yeah. He said, oh, I wear a size 12. And I said, I wear a 13D. And he said, you got me beat.
That sounds like the polite version of it. 12? I didn't know he wore a size 12. You see, you learn something every day.
Yeah, isn't that interesting?
Johnny, thank you very much. The new CD is called Unchained. Johnny Cash, thank you, sir.